good news for you guys. Yesterday was my baby girl's second birthday. And when I woke up yesterday morning, I woke up to blood when I went to the bathroom. And I was eight weeks. I went to the ER last night because Johnny and our best friend, they kept saying, oh no, I think you're fine, because it's just brown blood. It's brown blood and not like bright red. And I was a little crampy. I was a little crampy, but not like it was mild. So I had called the my OB, and I told them prior. Well, I told them that when I wiped, it was brown. It wasn't enough to like saturate a panty liner, but every time I wiped, it was like brown blood. And they told me to just keep like monitoring it, and, you know. So that's what I did, and I just relaxed yesterday. We actually went to the pool at our apartments because we really didn't do anything yesterday. Because how I was feeling. So like, I got home and then I just chilled, and I told Johnny, I said, you know, I feel like I really want to go to the ER. And he kept on telling me, he's like, you know, babe, I think everything is fine. I think the baby's okay. And I told him, I said, I really want to go. I really want to go. So I said, I'll go when we put the kids down for bed. So as soon as we put the kids down for bed, I went to the ER last night. And they did an ultrasound, a vaginal and a top ultrasound, and took my blood and urine and all that stuff like that. And when it came back, he said that my ultrasound was showing, basically they seen a sac, but that's all they seen was a sac. And my HCG levels was a 938. And he said with that number and what they seen is what they see in an early pregnancy. And he was like, I don't think you're as far along as you think you are. And I'm just like, well, I'm just going by, you know, when you put your information in, they ask for your last date of your cycle, blah, blah. And that's how they pull up how far along you are. So they wanted me to repeat my HCG in 2 days. So I left there, went home. I felt, I wasn't cramping, but I'm so tired. The brown blood was still there. And that's the only thing that gave me hope that it was brown. So it's old blood. And I got home around 1 this morning. And I didn't go to sleep until about 3. And when I went to sleep, I just tossed and turned all night because it was so much pressure. And I was really starting to cramp. And at 6 o'clock, this morning, I went to the bathroom because it was just so much pressure. And when I sat down, I just felt something. And I immediately lifted up and looked in the toilet. And it was just like blood. I couldn't see anything, but all I could see was blood at the bottom of the bowl of the toilet. And then when I wiped, it was... It wasn't brown anymore. It was red. And then the cramps started getting so bad. So I called Johnny in the bathroom. And I just told him to look in the toilet. Because I couldn't anymore. And he just hugged me. And the cramps started getting bad. So I laid down and then I was like, I gotta go to the ER. I gotta go. And he was like, are you sure you can drive by yourself? And I was like, I have to. Like, the girls are asleep. Like, I'm not about to wake my babies up. So I'm here.
With another chest, I am